Is there a camera in that dress right now? I'm Oliver Trevina here at the Young Hollywood studio with the lovely Carrie Preston. How are you?
I'm well, I'm very well.
You're like always working.
I am working a lot lately, yes, and I cannot complain.
You can't complain?
No.
That's a bad thing to do.
I'm not going to complain.
Work is good.
Why do you want me to complain?
I don't want you to complain.
Okay, so I'm not
okay,
gonna
let's
do
stop
it.
complaining. A bag of hammers.
A bag of hammers, yes.
From complaining to a bag of hammers.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a funny looking film.
Where's your mom?
I know it's not any of my business, but I know how you keep this place. It's bad. It's like neglect.
You're right, it's not your business. I play this feckless single mother who's really snowed under. She is in over her head as she's got this kid, and she just keeps spiraling and spiraling. And because of her relationship with her son, the two main characters actually grow and stuff, and they're able to sort of see what a life of consequence is about. I gotta go out.
You just got home?
Yeah, well, Mama's gotta have a life.
No one has ever wanted me before. Can I stay?
We're gonna do this. We're gonna raise this little boy and feed it.
It's very funny, but at the same time, it also has this dramatic side to it.
How was it working with Jason Ritter and Jake?
Jake was one of the writers.
Right.
He wrote it with Brian Crano, the director, and so they had a real sense of. You felt like they were best friends since they were kids, which you needed, And then Rebecca Hall's in the film as well, and I had worked with her on Vicky Cristina Barcelona. These independent films, I think, is where your heart is.
I can obviously give one of the main plots of 8 that they steal cars from.
Steal cars from dead people.
They're not dead people. Yeah, they're dead people's relatives.
Did you do that with That's What She Said?
I am excited to see you today. I want to hear all about this new guy. He's gonna call me. I'm so excited!
I stole shots. I had to go down into the New York subway.
Oh, is in shots of the film. I thought you meant you stole shots of drink.
Shots of drink. Well, that too.
That could be fun too.
That too.
That could be fun too.
Long day.
Yeah,
long
just
day.
walk around the bars.
Yep.
Done. Go do one.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that.
Long.
Is there a camera in that dress right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would love to know. Everyone knows you from True Blood.
Yeah.
True
Blood.
How's that going?
It's going well. We're well into season 5, shooting it. We're just starting episode 9 of 12.
What can you tell us about Arlene in the new season?
Arlene, well, we definitely haven't seen the last of the Scott Foley character called Patrick, who came on at the end of season 4. And he's definitely sort of haunting Terry's past, casting a mysterious shadow. And so that's definitely going to continue.
Okay. Yeah. Can we look forward to the usual nudity, blood? That's all there, I'm sure.
Oh, of course.
There's blood everywhere. What is the blood?
The blood is like crack or something. They're all addicted to it.
Seriously? B? Oh, wait a minute.
You are an elected official on illegal drugs.
Oh, yeah? Well, this ain't even your house.
Arlene, go back to bed.
But
I got this.
Okay.
So what's it made out of?
Oh, it's crack. No, I'm just kidding. It's it is.
Let's do a set visit, please.
Exactly.
Young Hollywood.
No, they make it out of I think like Caro syrup and
nice.
So
it is edible.
It's sweet. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
Like super sweet.
The Good Wife as well.
Yes.
I've been reading lots of buzz about an Emmy.
Oh, well, I mean, if I'm lucky, it was an amazing role this season, season 3. They brought me on for 4 episodes, and it really just blossomed, and this character, which is so vastly different than Arlene on True Blood.
Right.
You hear me, Renee? You keep your ghost hands off my baby.
They keep trying to improve my office.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh, no. That's okay. The painters are practical jokers.
This dizzy like a fox lawyer, so
It's not luck. It's well deserved.
Okay, well, thank you.
Well deserved.
Thanks.
I was reading back in your history of acting. You started a theatre club in your front yard. Is this true?
It is very true.
That's amazing.
No, I was like, get all the neighborhood kids to put on plays, and we would write them, and we would perform them, and I would crack the whip.
I love
And we
that.
would charge like 10 cents, you know, for people to come.
What do you prefer from each of them? Like the acting world, the producing world, the directing world, is it all?
When you're an actor, you know, you're responsible for the one thing.
Right.
You have to get inside the skin of the one character, but
Right.
when you're a director, you have to get inside the skins of all the characters
Right.
and also be in charge of the, you know, the whole look of the thing.
Any directorial things that we can look out for coming up?
Well, you know, That's What She Said has, it went to Sundance, and then it's doing a bunch of festivals, winning awards.
Why does everything always have to be so hard?
Well, I'm thankful that you had the time to stop in.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
And we're looking forward to season 5, True Blood.
Yes.
A Bag of Hammers, and That's What She Said.
Exactly.
Looking out for more, Triple.
Yeah,
Coming up.
yeah.
Carrie Preston.